Welcome everyone to Paper Drakemar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. We are going to be moving on and hatching some shards. And no, I do not want a runic warder. Get out of here. I did not do all that prep to see a runic warder. Or make the assassin an actual assassin, not some like champ I don't want. Okay, Lamibur, you could do worse. I could improve a Lamibur out of that. Maybe it's a sign to 6-star my Lamibur. Same with Master Butcher. Master Butcher, you could do worse. I don't want Lamellar. Not Mystic. Please buff him. Please buff some of these champs. No, not Hexweaver. You look hot, but you're not what I need. Not Flailer. Just no. Not the type of maiden we want. God. And not a Thurgist. I don't need a Thurgist, man. I don't know why the game keeps thinking I want a Thurgist. Why the game thinks I want a Thurgist is anyone's best guess. No, not a Skullsworn. Get out of here. Not Judicator, the food man. I did not mean that. I got so shocked that it's another crappy champ that I tabbed out almost out of sheer frustration. Not a Valerie, although that's one of the better rares. If that was a Skull Crusher, I would have lost my mind, but no. No, I have enough Grinners. Come on. It's an epic. Who is it? Who is it? It's a copy. Are you serious? Another copy of the Visionary. Not the worst champ on the planet, but come on. Not a Hatchet Slinger. No. No. Not another Apothecary. Not a Myrmidon, please. Not a Hospitaler. No. Or a Witness. Alright. Well, at least I have backup, because remember that fragment summon we've been working on the whole time? Yakarl the Scourge. He's here. In all his glory. We're going to be building him. And I hope you understand why. I have waited and ground a long time to get Yakarl. Longer than any of you guys will probably ever realize. Especially with these pulls. I'm telling you, man. He's the rarest type of champ in the game. I remember Keen had him. But I don't think he really understood what Yakarl could amount to. I don't think he really comprehended it. But suffice it to say, Yakarl is a demigod. You already know I'm going to build him. Even if I get a godlike champ, even if I find a void and get a godlike champ, I am automatically building Yakarl. There is no way in heck that I'm not building Yakarl. Absolutely no way I'm not building him. He is a must build. There is no doubt in my mind, not the slightest doubt, that we're building him. Not the slightest. Not the slightest doubt in my mind that we're building Yakarl on both accounts, because both of them have infused. Just the other one hasn't finished their Arbiter frags. And they also haven't finished the Arbiter frags or the actual Arbiter herself. It's time. Let's test our metal. What do we got? No. Not Chaplain, please. I don't want... Or Guardian. Come on. It's gold! It's gold! Who is it? A dupe Eric's? What? Okay, that's a sign. We're going to build Eric's. Not who I expected. At all. Well, that's a sign we're going to build Eric's, right? I was hoping it was someone besides Eric's. I didn't know what. I knew we hit gold, and I knew it was something big, but I didn't know what. Of course, it's the dramatic pause for the rare. And then the gold immediately pops out, and then the dramatic pause is for freaking Galek. And we're priest, and we're going back. We're going back to the Stone Age with Lamellar. Come on. I mean, we struck gold. Can't complain, I guess, on that. But no epics and no clan boss champ out of that. Well, Carl it is, baby. Your Carl is here. I was hoping for clan boss progression, but we struck gold. Not bad. I was hoping for like a Seeker or a Skull Crusher, but hey, we struck gold. Right? Even though it was a dupe. It's gold again! No way! Oh my god! I can't believe it! I can't believe it! It's Harima! Harima! No way, dude! No way! Harima! I can't believe it. Harima appears. I can't believe it. Harima appeared. I can't believe it, guys. I can't believe it. Harima appears. All right. Is there a 10x for Harima going on? Is that it? Of course not. Of course it's not. The time when I'm getting gold, it's not the 10x. Another deacon. All right. I see you. The one time it's Harima, there's no 10x for Harima. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with that. Come on. Well, we got Harima. We can't complain. We got Harima. I will gladly take Harima. Gladly. And C's. Welcome home, C's. I will gladly take that. You know who we're building, right? That there's no mystery in that. There's no mystery. We are building Harima first, and then Yakarl. I have wanted Harima for so long. It's excruciating. Like straight up excruciating how long I've wanted Harima for. Game is like, you're not having Harima. There's a 10x for Harima. You're not having Harima. You're not having Harima. Nobody's having Harima except for the whales. You're not having Harima. There's no way that you will ever get Harima. And then Harima appears. I can't believe it, man. Harima. Yes, Harima. And more energy fuel. Woo. We found Harima, guys. I'm in shock. We found Harima. We actually found Harima. We found it. Now I can finally start clearing these and getting up gems. You know where we're going with this, right? You know who's getting the promotion besides you, Carl. It's Harima. There is no doubt in my mind I want to help out Harima. Not even a slight doubt. This champ has been trolling me for a legendary long time. Ages have passed. This game is not even popular anymore. Nobody cares about Doom Tower anymore. Nobody even cares. All the people are going inactive and everything. Everyone even forgets who Harima is, except me. And then Harima appears. Dear Lord. They all forget the champ. Nobody cares anymore. They don't care except me. I'm the last one who cares. They put so many 10x's on Harima, and she never shows up. And the one time they put the 10x for KALVALAX, that's his name, KALVALAX, Harima appears. Like, all the 10x for Harima fails. It all fails. And I'm left so sad. And I'm like, I'm never getting this champion. And then Harima appears. Like, dear Lord. Like, I don't know. I don't know how this happens. Where all the 10x's fail, and then the one time I think I'm not going to get the champ. The one time. And then Harima appears. Well, I know who's replacing Sissia in some of my teams or something like that. Harima. Probably. At least for Arena. For most teams. I mean, it's Harima. This is a whale champ. A champ that had failed to show up so many times. I don't understand why she failed as many times as she did to appear. The whole time she was supposed to appear in the 10x. She was supposed to appear in the 10x. All this time. And then they put a 10x for KALVALAX, which I want anyway. And then, of all things that happen, look at that provoke, man. Of all the things to happen, and then that happens. I'm doing this on purpose, just to keep leveling them, just to get that disbelief out of my brain, man. To try to get them on the board, to get the points. Because we have a real chance of winning this. Like, a real chance this time. I also have a real chance of getting Arbiter if I can get these up to par, because Yakarl plus Harima, that's going to be a sick arena combo. Sick arena combo. Yes, we didn't get the Man-Eater or whatever, but we got Harima, okay? We have arena progress at least. At least we started striking gold. It wasn't the gold I wanted, but it was decent. It's decent gold. Gold I actually want. I mean, I wanted Harima, but I wanted Clan Boss Protectors more, but I'll take it. I'll take a Harima. That means this account finally doesn't have trash for arena anymore. So that means I'll feel to make a team that'll blow people up. Because Harima is that kind of champ. And same with Yakarl. I mean, it's not Mashald, but it's very close to Mashald. faction is Harima again? I don't even know. I know she's a god. I know right off the bat that she's a god. But I don't know what faction. I know that Yakarl's a barbarian. I know that much. But what faction is Harima? What faction is Harima? And yes, I'm going to have to be raising a lot of food. Yes. The answer is yes on that. First, let's find Harima. Harima. Shadowkin. She's hot. Look at her. True samurai warrior. She's a samurai, I'll tell you that. Got a 4.8 on Demon Lord? Dang. A decreased decrease attack buff? Decreases defense. Provoke. Enemy ignore defense are decreased by 50%. Cannot inflict critical hits on this champion. Cannot land weak hits on champions from the Demon Spawn faction. Sick. That's actually sick. This champ is actually a god? Huh. I like it. I like her a lot. I mean, I should. She's the best gold I've had since my retention has dropped off a cliff for some reason. Dear Lord. And no, don't think I haven't been watching that happen. I have. And it annoys me, but I'm not sure what to do about it. Hopefully the Harima will capture their attention again. Get them fired up. But I finally have the Harima. Because that's big. You may not see how big getting Harima is. But I assure you, for this account, actually for either account, getting Harima is huge. Massive. Massive deal. Revolutionizes the arena scene on here. Get out of here. There you go. I'll take it. Let's keep up the pressure. I can't believe this, man. I actually got Harima. Harima has been found. Finally. I've been wanting Harima since the dawn of the the era. Finally found Harima. I can't get over the fact we found Harima, man. We actually found Harima. Like, dear Lord, we actually found Harima. Like, nobody's going to understand the impact of Harima until later. Nobody is. They're all going to be like, why do you care about Harima? And I'm like, because Harima's a big deal. And I'm going to need it. As I'm not finding anything that I need. Anyway, like and subscribe. I will be building Harima, obviously. We will be obviously replacing Sissia in Arena finally. With Harima, most likely. Like, I am going to be straight up going ham on building Harima. Not to mention we got double Hydra I have to do. I just want to get this out of the way. What do we got for burners? Not a whole lot, I see. Think Achak with that. Might be the last main setup we got for this. Probably. Does this guy has not got enough accuracy to land the other stuff? I guess Artak. We're in a bind. We're in a serious bind. Let's try this. I am in a bind here. We need some kind of major reviver in here. That part is clear. If we want to do any major damage. Let's do Deacon. That'll give a good. There, that'll give us the damage we want. The main man Deke. I know he's not going to do much for this world, but he gave me the damage I wanted. Him and our attack. Alright, that'll do. Better than I thought. I'll take it. I'll gladly take that. I'll gladly take that. 1.6 mil in that short of a time. I'll take it. Alright, so we're going to want revives on deck. Burns on deck. We're going to want revives and burns on deck. And also we got our reserve burner back here in case we need more. try this team. We have to wait until the smog clears. There we go. That's what we wanted. We wanted the burn to spread like mad. I have an idea. For our second to last key, we're going to use RTAC. If we have them available. We do, we just haven't built them out. Well, RTAC. Drink up. You're needed, RTAC. We gotta keep our arena going, though, if we want to get all our 10 bonuses. And believe me, we'll want it now that we have Yakarl. Yakarl got a buff, by the way, so he's actually good. He's actually a good champ. Boom. We gotta use up our tokens, man. On anything we can. We actually have 20k, nearly 20k energy fuel in here. Not bad. We still got to use our Hydra key. First, I got to check that guy's gear. Well, that might be a problem. Let's level everything to 12. Anyway, the real question is, do we have our 12 arena battles? Because that's what I really need. That plus I need to get... There's so much I need to do. Where are we at in terms of arena? Okay, our only thing we're actually missing is clan boss. That we can buy some energy fuel. So we can do all this because we already got the skin in the Yakarl. So we just do that. Have a boatload of energy fuel. Which is fine. Because we're going to need all of it to... I'll take a look. But showing up is the first critical step. And you've taken that step. Yeah. Beginner. You're not... The reason It had duds. Yup, the golds broke through. Come on. Let me get some burns off. Hmm. Let's try this setup. That's a good enough burn spread. Maybe it's not tanky enough. Yes. More cleanse. There we go. That's the burn we want. That's the big money burn. Alright, we're going to do this in the next episode because we're having some technical difficulties here.